Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, everyone. I hope all you well. I'm Shakira, and we here to drawing the rose art. You can see so far. I draw that much. We keep growing, keep adding the details and everything. You can ask me any question about the art. I'm happy to happy to help you. If you never draw the what's it called pencil color art, I can help you step by step. Come and join. Hi, hi, Aura. How are you? How is your what's it called? How is your week? I hope you have a wonderful week and come and join with me and draw with me as well. We're doing step by step art, and I will helping you to draw. If you never draw the pencil color art, this is good time to draw and learn as well, and I will helping you step by step. Thank you, always like, thank you for your support. Thank you for liking. Oh, oh, that's good to know. And I'm fine, thank you. I'm just start doing then continue growing my this floral art. You can see still quite lots of details to go, just like adding, it's just a add more detail, the more you can get much better result. They just like step by step building up the layers and layers. And thank you for liking, thank you for your support. And we just doing the like a one at a time. Do not go straight away, draw all the slowly building up the layers. Like more you build up the layers, more you had much better result. End of the day, you drawing the art, and you need a little bit love, care for your art. Like more you draw them, more you can get much better result. And I'm here to helping you step by step how to achieve the best result. And we're looking at step by step. If you have any question about anything, you can ask me. And I'm Shakira, and I'm based in London. As you know, always every day I'm coming and introducing myself as well, and talking about the art, giving you some valuable tip for you if you want to draw with a pencil color. Like a pencil color is important, when you draw pencil color, you have a little bit help from other people. They will then it can getting you much better result for when you start drawing yourself. Sometimes pencil color is a little bit tricky to draw as well, especially blending the color, how you blend the color, how long it take to blending start, and then what you do when you're blending. It's like a pencil, you always need to sharp your pencil and draw a little bit by bit, instead of drawing everything, filling the color in one color and doing, instead of doing little bit at a time. That way you can create much better art. And I'll always try to mix with the different color media, with different color media giving little bit help. Sometimes you need the textures. So I use the cream color, then build up. Oh, oh, that's good. Thank you for thank you. And just go. Like a more you add the detail, more you can get much better result. And make sure pencil color is sometime left some mark on your paper. To try to keep cleaning your art. Just don't use your hand. That's another one thing you remember when you creating with a pencil color. Do not use your hand, or just gently blow it, the color powder move away. If you use your hand, the chances are you left the mark on your paper. That one is no good way to use the pencil color. It's nice to draw pencil color. It's very slow art. It takes time and time. It doesn't get faster, but in the end, you get a much better result as well. And just add the details after details. And I'm just adding the detail first and then start blending. Thank you for coming. Thank you. You can feel free to subscribe me, follow me, come every day. I'll give you some tip as well. We draw together, giving you some tip if you want to ask about anything about art. And just because this cream color I'm doing it, it represent is a vein inside the leaf. So just like I'm just doing the cream color, then start building up the layers. And sharpening your pencil, don't forget to sharpen your pencil. That's the important thing as well. And just going like that. First I already did with the cream color. Now I'm doing this color. This one mainly is, if you go see the rose leaf, they have a tiny sharpening point coming out. So trying to capture, doing it as realistic as I can, to adding the more detail. Always say details is important. More you add the detail, the more you can get much better result. And the shape. And just preparing your first thing, then start blending the color. It's like a combination of a few shades. No one color shade, is like combining a few shades. Then you can see the result. They're going some flower buds, some leaf. It's like combining. It look like, at the moment they rose there, but you need to add some leaf as well. So I'm trying to adding the more leaves as well. And just start with a very gently adding the layers. And you try to use different same color kind of family of the green, but a little bit different shade will give a little bit extra special. And just mixing it. Hi everyone. I hope all you well. And just mixing it. Do little bit at a time when you draw them pencil color. Then build up the layers. Do not paint everything in one go. The chances are, if you draw everything together, you miss out the main details. The details is important, right? More at the details, the more you can get much better result. And just mixing it. And make sure the edges you do a little bit work for it as well. And combining with the color section, using a color. Love the color. When you start loving the color, then you can get you can interpret it much better, the result. And just doing little bit at a time. And always slowly start it. Make sure they're blending very well. Like more you blending it, more you had much better result. The pencil colors mostly is like a blending the color. The shape, details, everything matter, right? When you do the pencil color. And get the towel. Always keep one sort of towel next to you. That one will helping you to get much better result. I just did that bit and then another side. Like little bit building up the building. It's not like straight away you can achieve the your building ready. You need foundation. Start little bit building up. More you building up, then more you can get your best result. Hello, I hope you're all well. Thanks for whoever just joined with me. I'm Shakira and I'm based in London, and I'm here to showing you how to draw the flower. If you have any question, anything, just ask me. And just building up. And make sure the details is important, right? Don't miss out the details. And the shape of the leaf, the tiny leaf. Yeah, I tried different color. Hi, how are you? Yeah, different color shade. Thank you. Yeah, it is my pencil color art and I love drawing. Yeah, I'm all right. How are you? Thanks for asking. Hi, Simon. How are you? My shop will be St. John Wood near North London. Hopefully, they will be ready in hopefully month or so. But online is available. If you want, you can look at my TikTok shop as well. I have everything available in TikTok shop. Look at my bio as well. You can find my site and just mixing it. It's like a one color, then another color. Yeah, they all my art, everything I draw from nature to end result, you can see, and just mixing it. Because I use the few layers, then you add the few layers, then you can see make them such a difference because they have already foundation, they have already add a different color, and in the end adding another color will be the same one, similar green color, they'll like give you much better result. Thank you, Simon. Thank you for repost. Thank you for your support. And just mixing it. And always sharpening your pencil. That's another thing to remember. Like more you sharpening your pencil, more you can get much better result. And just mixing it. Always if you're sharpening your pencil, remember when you start sharpening your pencil, then you start blending it, it gives you much better result. And if you have any question, you can ask me. I'm happy to help you. And just mixing it. And make sure the shape of the leaf nicely done, because you need to be stand out the details. Always say details is important. The shading is like mixing the color. That's the main thing. You need to practice, anything, any art, you need to practice, then you can get much better result. Thank you, Simon. Thank you for your gift. Thank you. Appreciate your help. And just mixing it. And it's like you need quite lots of layers. Then you can see the difference. It doesn't work in one layers. You need to keep blending, keep mixing it. Like a more mixing it, they get a smoother. Then you can add another layer on top. Make sure the corner of the leaf look much neater. And then the stem. The stem is important as everything. Make sure the stem that one is important. Adding some little bit color shade, different color shade will give you much better result. And always keep handy the tissue or towel. Just dust it off. This doesn't think is doing a stem. Stem is important. You have to be more concentrate as well. Everything is count. And just adding a little bit, tiny bit red color. Not too much, little bit. Because you can see sometimes rose, they have a little bit redness of the color coming out from the details. That's why I say everything matter when you draw them, right? And doing one bit at a time, and sharpening your pencil. That's another thing to remember. Thank you, Simon. Thank you for your support. Thank you. And just make sure the edge is neat and clean. You draw them. And it's darker color. When you start adding the different color shade, they're getting a much better result. And just mixing it together. And get just wipe it off, because this pencil colors, because using a dark color and dark color pencil stuck on your paper, make sure just quickly, softly wipe it off. And keep mixing together. So blending is important. When you start blending the color, you will achieve much better result as well. And the shape is adding the details. Details is important when you draw them. The shape is important as well. And just mixing it together. And make sure the pencil, how you hold the pencil, that one is have to remember as well. Because if you don't hold your pencil very well, the chances are the blending doesn't work very well. Then you can see mark of your pencil. I'll be back 1 second. Yes, sorry about that. I'm back. And just because I know this one is a green, this one green, this one green, they all color shade of the green, but they work all differently. But this one I'm using darker, they're giving a little bit nice bonding with the leaf. But sometimes it's only green color, using a different shade give you much nice. You know, if you see in the park or wherever leaves, they all different shade. They are green, but they have a shades every time. So try to make them this sort of looking art, and just mixing it. The mixing is important. Like more you mix it, more you add the slowly, the more you had much better result. And just going like that. And the shading is important as well. You see, I'm just adding the blending the color. The color shade is important as well. And get the towel and just slowly wipe it off. And make sure you look very smooth your layers. That's the main thing. When you draw them, smoother layers look much better result. And towel all the time, just wiping off. Because detail, shape, everything matter. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. So kind of you. Thank you for your help. Thank you. Shouldn't have to do that. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. And just go like that. And slowly, do not press your pencil, please. Do not press your pencil, because we need very light layers. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you. And just mixing it. And make sure, keep sharpening your pencil. That's the one thing you have to remember. Simon, you are an artist, or what you do? Just curious what you do. And just mixing it. And just slowly wiping off. Slowly make sure all dust remove. because the details always say matter. When you see the details, that will show you what you're drawing. And do like that. And slowly just building up the color and adding another color on top. It's like a building the layers and layers to each other. There's like a more you're building up, more you can get much better result. And just adding the details after details. Make sure the line of your leaf will stand out, because you need to see its vein inside, but that will stand out as well. It's like a tiny details, but that one is matter when you draw them. And just mixing the color. And creating a pencil color, sometimes the pencil is expensive because you keep using it, and because you keep sharpening it, they're getting a smaller and smaller, but they're worth it, because I know some pencil I use more than another color, especially green color run out quite quick, because I'll use a lot in green, but the pigment is quite nice, quite strong, and quite easy to use. And just mixing it, and get the towel and just wipe it off. And just go step by step, adding a detail. Hi James, how are you? Thanks for joining. Thank you. And sharpening your pencil, that's another thing, remember. As more you blending the color, more you can get much better result. Start with a very light hand. No, do not pressing, doing one at a time. And adding a green. Shape, details, everything matter, right, when you draw them. And just mixing up. And get a towel all the time. Just sweep off. If you go small bit to paint, but be careful, keep looking at, keep checking the details. The details important, right? More you details, more you have much better result. And building up the step by step building up the layers after layers. And just adding the details, just adding it. Yes, they're coming out quite. I'm impressed myself at, when I saw on the pictures. Then I see look nicer, and sometimes when you draw them, you don't think it look nice. But when you see the on the mirror effect on your phone, then you say, "Oh, it is working well." Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes artist doesn't have a trust themselves. They think it's not working, but then you see it other side, then you can realize yes, it is working. It only just need to trust myself. Yes, it's look. Especially you learn yourself how to color the pencil color without anybody help. Because I just seen it and I just practice all the time. Now it's getting a much better result. And just mixing it at a time. Because you need a quite bit layers, then you can see the result. It doesn't work only one layer. You need to build up layers after layers, then you can see the result. Like a practice make them perfect, right? More practice, more you get much better result. And just mixing it. Make sure before you start another leaf, one leaf finish very well, then you start another leaf afterwards. Do not rush. I'll have to do this leaf after do this leaf. Finish one thing and then start another one. I know it's quite tempting, right? Oh, try to this one. But what's happening? If you start another one, then you're going back, feel like, oh, shall I have to do it? Doesn't coming out. Just do one at a time and just mixing it color. Like more you're mixing a color, more you can get much better result. And slowly building up the layers. Because I just try to make them put the leaf in each other. It's like a overlapping. The overlapping look like give you some sort of drama in your art. And as always, I start with the cream color. Just pressing, not too much, little bit pressing. It's just a little bit. Everything we create, this one is a reason. And just and start building up. Hello, I hope all you well. Can't believe it's very quiet today. So everybody is in holiday. I think everybody is in away. And just mixing it. And make sure just keep clean your art, please, when you do that. And sharpening your pencil. That is another thing to remember. The more you sharp the pencil, more you do slowly, more you look at the details, trust me, you can get much better result. Because everything is matter when you draw them. Every tiny detail, shape, everything is matter. And the shape. Always look at the shape. The shape is when you create the shape, then they will stand out. They look much nicer. And just wiping off. Because when it's a pencil sharp, nicely pointy, that way you can add the much better details. Because it isn't going very thick line and everything, because we need to look crispy edges and everything. You don't want a wiggly line or thick line. Very neat, clean, single line. And if it's overlapping the leaf, what you have to do, I'll usually get a little bit darker color. Not too dark, it's kind of dark, but no black color pencil. And just do inside, just do a little bit on the edges. They look like your color doesn't mix together. That's the aim. Because you're blending, the color will go inside and they in much subtle way. And get the towel and just wipe it off. Thank you for liking. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you for your help. And just mixing it. Make sure you can't see the line. Look smoother. I'll be back.